There's been a lot of anticipation surrounding PlayStation 3's Medieval Moves Deadman's Quest. This move title is by Zendagi Games, the same minds behind the fun launch release Sports Champions. Now there are high hopes that Deadman's Quest will have the same tight controls and engaging gameplay. I have to tell you, it doesn't disappoint with an epic adventure great for young players to teens. Now players take on the role of young Prince Edmund. One fateful day, an evil being named Morgrim attacks Edmund's world with his army of skeletons and steals the kingdom's precious gatestone. Now it's up to Edmund, who's now turned into Deadmund, to retrieve the precious gatestone and restore order to his realm. Deadman's story gets deeper and deeper as the game progresses, and tidbits of his life are revealed throughout using comic book-like cutscenes. It's a truly beautiful game with interesting colors and textures, well-designed environments, cartoonish characters, and great voice acting.
So, you live.
Now the first thing you notice about Deadman's Quest is the intuitive gameplay. If you've played Sports Champions, you'll notice a few of the same moves here. To wield Deadman's sword, you just swing the moves. To use the shield, you press the move button. And for my favorite weapon, the bow and arrow, you mimic like you're grabbing an arrow from your quiver and you shoot it by releasing the move button. Throwing stars are launched with a quick trigger and hand flick. It's pretty easy, right? The controls are natural and the movements, they just make sense. But one thing that doesn't make sense to me is the on-rails movement. I'm sure the game makers thought it might simplify things for the intended younger audience, but it can lead to frustration. It really bothers me when Deadman quickly moves past a collectible because the game forces him on to the next battle. But honestly, aside from that, it's a pretty satisfying experience. Medieval Moves Deadman's Quest is one of those rare move games that works and couldn't be played any other way. With single players taking on an epic adventure, or two players tackling some really engaging minigames locally or online, Deadman's Quest is a solid game. I say get it. Medieval Moves Deadman's Quest is available now for $39.99 and is rated everyone 10 and older. Be sure to stop by GameTrailers.com/motion for all the latest and greatest in motion gaming. I'm Shilan Liu and thanks for watching.
Let the adventure begin!